Most adults shy away from language learning for one obvious reason. Learning a language takes time. But just because you're busy doesn't mean you can't start learning a language. You just need the right tools that help you make the most of your limited time. How to learn easily for busy adults. And that's why in this guide, you'll discover 1. How to pick up practical conversations in just a few minutes a day. 2. How to boost your vocabulary for free. 3. Apps to use to learn on the go. And 4. The one self-made trap that stops most people, including busy adults, from learning. But first, if you don't yet have access to our language learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. So, here's how you can start learning a language as a busy adult. And the first point is, the all-or-nothing mindset is when you think either you succeed or you fail, and there's no in-between. This kind of black or white thinking is common with perfectionists and those with high anxiety. And in the case of language learning, someone with this mindset will think, there's no point in learning for 10 or 15 minutes a day because it takes a lot of time. So either you go all out and study for hours a day, or you don't bother at all. And of course, the problem is nobody starts learning a language by going all out, just like nobody lifts 200 pounds on their first day at the gym. And even if you tried, you wouldn't last very long. Do you have this mindset? Leave us a comment. But before you start learning a language, try and change your mind about this, because it's much easier to stick with language as a habit and grow that habit if you're not overwhelming yourself from the start. Now, how can you learn if you're busy? If you're learning with our system, you get lessons by real teachers that are just 3 to 15 minutes in length. And in those few minutes you 1. Hear a practical conversation. 2. Get every word and grammar rule explained. 3. Have the conversation repeated several times just to help it stick. 4. Learn cultural tips related to the lesson. And 5. You start speaking the language. So for those few minutes, you get the best possible return for the time you put in, which is great for busy adults. And after you're done with lesson number 1, we guide you to lesson 2 to 3, from absolute beginner all the way up to advanced. If you want to learn to speak the language without getting bogged down with grammar, then check out our survival phrases course. You'll learn basic conversations and phrases needed to survive in the country, like greetings, how to order food, how to ask for directions, and more. Again, lessons are just a few minutes long, and they're perfect for travelers, busy adults, and anyone looking for an easy start to the language. By the way, this 50-lesson survival phrases course is 100% free for all users until June 30th, so don't miss out on this freebie. It won't be available for long. Now, if you're always on the go and prefer using your phone, then download our app, Innovative Language Learning, for free. And this gives you the same access to all the lessons inside our system. That way, you can easily do a few lessons on your commute, on a break, or on a walk. The Word of the Day is a free service that sends you new words every day and improves your vocabulary. And you can easily spend a minute or two reading through the word, the examples, listening to the pronunciation, and saying it out loud. These are just a few ways you can start learning a language, even if you're low on time. So, if you want to learn the language and get access to these learning tools and our learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. Remember, here's what you can do to learn all of these words by heart. Drill these words with our spaced repetition flashcards, which will help cement these words into your long-term memory. Save them to the word bank, your personal vocabulary collection, where you can print out your own study sheets, or review the words with our looped vocabulary slideshow, and play it until you know all of the words. So click the link in the description right now and sign up for your free lifetime account to get these lessons and study tools.